it was a really helpful, easy process. It was not intimidating at all. Lindsay forwarded us via email a questionnaire that asked us things that seemed relevant and completely irrelevant, but it was nice because she was really trying to get to know us and trying to draw out things that weren't necessarily obvious to put into our profile. So that was the first step. She sent us that, and we emailed that back to her, and the whole process was pretty seamless. We had an initial meeting that went very smoothly and easily. She's easy to talk to, and then the rest of it was via email, which was really convenient for us because we're working full time.
Your husband's not here.
Yes.
What would he say about the process? I mean, because sometimes, and I don't know in your situation how the two of you work together on this, but sometimes it's easier than in other situations. Sometimes the two people are more aligned in the adoption process in general or not. And so how do you feel it was for your husband from a male standpoint, to the extent that you could speak for him?
Sure. I think he also enjoyed the experience. In the beginning, he had said, "Oh, we don't really need to do that. We can write this all up on our own." And but then after having worked with Lindsay, he really saw how helpful she was, and how it really, our profile really was something we were so proud of, so comfortable with, and he definitely was really pleased with the fact that we worked with Lindsay and used the services here at the center.
It definitely helps, as I said before, to have more of an informal person to talk to about it, because since we already knew that most agencies have a sort of format in mind and try to shape the profile to sort of fall in line with the other ones that they may have, they may not give us the broader perspective that we felt we got from Leslie. We felt she has less of a specific interest in making it look a certain way and be a certain way, and more of an interest in trying to get us to understand what we should be targeting and what we should be looking to incorporate and what we should maybe gloss over and maybe not spend too much time hitting upon a certain thing that it would be in the profile. And I just think that the more perspectives that you can get, it's like having different coaches teach you on a similar subject.
Through our agency, a lot of the couples' profiles start out with a statement of, we can't imagine what it is that you're going through, but we feel like this must be a very difficult process. Almost every profile started out that way. So while I was looking at everybody else's profile, I felt that, well, gee, John and I should start out, thank you for reading all about us. We, know this is a difficult time for you. And while all that is true, of course, I didn't feel comfortable with that because I was imposing what I thought somebody else's feelings were, which may or may not be true. So I didn't feel comfortable saying that at the start of the profile, and she was very supportive of that and said, you don't have to start out that way, and that really, for better or for worse, and hopefully for better, will make our profile stand out a little bit, because we're not starting out the same way as everybody else.
How are you starting the profile out? Just to give me an example, it doesn't have to be exactly what you're doing.
We start out by saying, hello, we are Christine and John, and then we go right into the story about us.
Good.
Actually, it's, hello, we are Christine and John, and we are looking forward to becoming first-time parents. And then it's a sentence about, we're so looking forward to becoming first-time parents, and laughing and playing and learning with our baby, and there's more to it than that,